Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try one of these Hot Pockets Big and Bold Breakfast. This one is the bacon, egg, and cheese with hot honey flavor. Interesting. Reduced fat cheddar cheese and sauce in a flavor blasted crust. It says it's 14 grams of protein, which is pretty cool. There's 2 sandwiches in the package. This is a 12 3/4 ounce or 361 grams. We bought this at Meijer. It was $3.99. Not too off the bad for 2 of them, I guess. One sandwich is 440 calories. If you eat both sandwiches, it's 880 calories. And there's the other info if you'd like it. Of course, Tammy will have a picture if you want to see it better. So microwave oven, I don't see, yeah, it does have a regular oven if you want to bake it in the oven. There it is. But we're going to do it in the microwave, of course. So microwave instructions for Hot Pockets brand sandwiches, 1100 watt microwave. Mine's a little bit better than that, but not much. So we're going to unwrap the sandwich and place it on a microwave safe plate, cooking in the magical heating machine, aka the microwave, for 2 minutes and 45 seconds for one sandwich. If you want to do both, don't. Cook one at a time. And then let it set for 2 minutes to enjoy. So this one doesn't sound like it has a crisping sleeve or something like that. You know, most Hot Pockets have this little cardboard sleeve. This one doesn't sound like it does. 245. Let's see if there's a pull tab. There is not. Oh, okay. They've got a coating on the outside. I'll get the one that's a little darker. So yeah, it's just that. There's no sleeve or anything in there. So I'm gonna put this one back in there. Get back in there. I'm gonna unwrap the plastic, get this in the microwave for 245, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave. I found I just put a piece of parchment paper in this just in case it leaked or got stuck, and it didn't. Of course, it leaked at all, which is good. It may have gotten stuck if I hadn't had the parchment paper, but it's just a good thing to put underneath your plate. You can keep a small roll of it in your desk if you want to. I did let it set for the 2 minutes like it recommended. A little tough to cut through. There's the inside. But I did it for the full 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Yeah, it's just a little like a tough texture, especially on the edges, which is kind of typical. Usually it's the very back that gets really tough, but this one is almost both edges are kind of tough. So I'm going to get this. I like to cut it up into 4 pieces for the video, especially because it is it's hard to eat if on video, especially if I don't cut it up. But honestly, if I'm eating Hot Pockets at home, then I would do the same thing. Not for video. If I'm just eating them in general, I'm cutting them up because it not only is it let it cool off, but it's just easier to eat. That's just me. I do the same thing with burritos though, because burritos, I just don't want to bite into the scalding hot burrito without it cooling off. It's just a little easier to eat this way. So anyway, I'm gonna get over the table. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm very curious what this hot honey flavor is gonna taste like. I'm gonna eat just there's a little bit of the filling that came out when I cut it. So I'm gonna try just that. No breading at all, just the filling. It's a different flavor. Ooh, it's very spicy. Wow. You know, when they say big and bold and honey, it's hot. That is a different flavor. It's very, you really taste the honey. And I got sausage and the cheese, or not sausage, bacon and cheese. I got the bacon and the cheese and the egg in that bite. And all you really taste is the honey. You really don't get the bacon at all, which is kind of weird. I'm trying an actual bite out of the Hot Pocket itself. Yeah, you get a little bit of the smokiness of the bacon, but you don't really get that full bacon flavor. You just get a little bit of that smokiness. Like I said, most of what you taste is the honey flavor, which is interesting because most things that have honey in them, I don't really taste like the honey. This actually tastes the honey. It's almost like a honey-based hot sauce is what it's like, which I guess hot honey is kind of exactly that. Texture-wise, it's pretty decent. I was worried about the Hot Pocket, the breading being, or the bread being a little tough on the edges. It hasn't been. It was kind of hard on that one edge to cut through, but everything else has been very, very soft. It's a little chewy, but not bad at all. It's like a kind of a chewy roll. Yeah, no problem eating that at all because it's not hard and crusty and crunchy and dense and just like really hard to eat. Let me try one of the ends. The ends of the Hot Pockets are usually the worst. It's definitely a little more dense and dry than the rest of it, but you can see if you look how thick this edge is right there. That's where they kind of roll it and they kind of like pinch the edges off to really make it seal up. So that part is always a little thick and dense. I've had it that was really hard and like crunchy. This is not like that. This is more just a denser texture to where you have to like chew through it a little bit harder. It's a little more tough than crunchy and hard. It's more tough. Texture-wise, it's not bad. Like I said, the bread on the outside's fine. It has a good chew, a good soft chew to it. The inside though is kind of a mushier texture. So like the bacon, you really don't get a lot of the bacon texture in there. I mean, it's a little bit there, but it's not the main texture. The main texture is that very soft egg cheese kind of combo. So it makes the whole filling kind of soft, not mushy, but just kind of soft, kind of gloopy. And so it's not bad. It's just know that's part of the texture is that kind of soft, goopy kind of texture in the middle. Flavor wise, like I said, it's 90% honey. I won't say 90%. It's a good 80% honey. It's very sweet honey flavor, but then you get that kick of heat in the back of your throat, so it burns your throat. If you don't like the hot food, don't get these because they're hot. But if you like a little bit of heat in your food, these aren't bad. I mean, it's not stopping me from eating it. Some foods, you know, I get it. It's like, this is just too hot for me. I don't enjoy this. This is not bad for me. I don't know. I wish you got a little bit more of the egg and the bacon flavor than you do. Really, the only thing the bacon's contributing is getting a little smokiness to it. You don't really get that really rich, meaty bacon flavor. You just get the smokiness from it. And there's not a lot of saltiness or anything like that coming through. It's just all smoke. And the eggs and the cheese, I can't taste those at all. They're just adding texture more than anything. So overall, not a bad sandwich. If you like something a little spicy, a little hot, I think they did bring the flavors, that's for sure. I wish there was more of the egg and bacon flavor to overcome or at least mix with the hot honey, you know, kind of balance it out. But the way it is, it's pretty decent. I'm actually gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I really do like it. I would get these again. I wouldn't have any problem with it. Just know that they are hot. You got that little burn in the back of your throat. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.